Good evening, Hyperspinners. Today we're going to be talking about the Atari 2600 Bezel set, so get ready. Alright guys, so the Bezel project is at it again. These guys are keeping me on my toes. I can't get these tutorials out because I'm, converting these bezels out and verifying everything is looking good. So here we are again, and we are talking about the Atari 2600 Bezel set. So thank you, Bezel Project, and keep up the good work. So just like what we've seen in the past, we've got the rocket launcher folder, and under media, bezels, and Atari 2600. So here you are. There are 677 bezels right now, and I did do some confirmation. There are a few missing. They all seem to be Europe based, but these guys will be making it right, and I will be dropping the update on the FTP. So stay tuned there. I'll probably leave a comment and such in the description below, but we're talking like 95% done, if not more. There's just a few stragglers here, and yeah, so here's the set, just like what we've been following along on past videos. We're just going to look at the bezel PNGs. We're going to make this extra large so you can see it. And let's see if we can get some of this displaying here. Oh yeah, so what I also did was I created a background that's just pure black, and that's just in case the borders aren't showing up, edge to edge. So I'll kind of launch one of these to show you guys. So here are the bezels, and they look absolutely awesome. Let me go ahead and scroll down here past the black backgrounds. Here we go. So just like what you've grown to love, everything's nice and uniform. There are no sort of errors to speak of. And so I'm just going to keep on scrolling through this. And just something to mention here. So I primarily use Stella as the emulator here, and the other emulators, you could be using RetroArch. There's a number of others, and the example that I'm going to be showing you guys on getting this to fill the screen is on Stella. So let me go ahead and do that and finish scrolling through this, and then we'll take a look at those settings. So just like what you're used to, everything's going to be drag and drop, and what we're going to do is, so there's the files. We've got a black background, we've got a bezel INI, and then a bezel PNG. If you go into Rocket Launcher, what you're going to do is go to the Atari 2600, you're going to go to Modules, and you're going to go to Stella. And what worked for me, and I assume it's going to work for you as well, the bezel top offset, I've got -5. Offset bottom, I've got -5. Left, 15. And then right, -10. Everything else is set to default. And that is it. So within Stella itself, just so you don't have to go through tinkering through some of this, the options down here, you click video settings. I've got zoom 3 times, standard, and then the full res, so that's the max resolution that this emulator supports. And that is it. So from there, everything launches really well. We'll just launch one of these, I guess. And we'll launch one of these, I guess. And there you have it. So you can see the off to the left. I wasn't able to center that any more than what you're seeing there. I think that's just some of the games. It just kind of crops off to the right and produces some black space. But I've got a black background just behind it, just in case any of the corners are showing. But yeah, that is it. It's looking good, and I hope that helps you guys. And check back on the FTP, and you'll find the updates. So where I'm going to drop this at is on the ME Movies FTP, and what we're going to be doing is putting it under Ninja's Dojo, and we're going Hyperspin, we're going Rocket Launcher, Media, and we're going Bezels, Atari 2600. There will be a folder there, and what you'll do is you'll just drag and drop that in the Rocket Launcher same path, Media, Bezels, Atari 2600 folder. So I will add those extras as they come along, and I will notify you guys on the comments. So hope that helps, and we'll catch you next time.